Good evening. Good evening. This is quite a celebration. I'm Dr. Cynthia Biotto, President of Florida State College at Jacksonville. Welcome to your 2014 high school program graduation ceremony. We are so thrilled to be here celebrating your academic achievement. I'm also delighted that so many family members and friends have joined us and you on this extremely special occasion. Achievements in education are, quite frankly, some of the most fundamental, transformational, and important ones that any of us will ever experience. We can never anticipate all that life will bring us. We could at some point lose a job, lose our living accommodations, lose a loved one, but we will never, ever lose our education, the learning gained through your successes here as we celebrate today. Please carry this confidence with you. This you can be sure of. Now, before we have the singing of the national anthem, I want to tell you a little bit about our guest artist today. His name is Mr. Lee Stevens. Mr. Stevens is currently a student in our adult high school and is working diligently to complete his coursework for his high school diploma. He owns 2 successful businesses, has 7 children and 11 grandchildren. Yet with all the success in life, he believed he was missing one thing: a high school diploma. We are delighted he is attending our high school program and progressing in his classes to attain his diploma. At this point in time, please continue standing for the national anthem being performed today by Mr. Lee Stevens.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies' red glare, the bombers seen in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free and the home of the brave?
Is that magnificent or what? Thank you so much, Lee. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce to you our platform guests. These are very important people in our college and in your learning, And as I introduce them, I ask that the guests stand, and you in the audience, please hold your applause until the last platform guest is introduced. To my right, your left, starting with the District Board of Trustees, Trustee Candy Holloway, Vice Chair of Nassau County. Trustee Latasha Fullwood. On my left, your right, Dr. Maggie Cabral-Malley, South Campus President and Acting Kent Campus President. Dr. Barbara Darby, North Campus President. Ms. Jana Coy, Open Campus President. Dr. John Wall, Acting Downtown Campus President. And Mr. Makilo Spivey, our graduation speaker. Thank you. I would also like to introduce our and your outstanding faculty and the staff of the Florida State College at Jacksonville High School programs. Please stand and be recognized for your dedicated service. You have to stand right now. Thank you for everything you have done to make this evening possible. I want to recognize today all of the graduates, family, and friends. Thank you for joining us this evening, especially to support your graduate. We know that many of you have worked long and hard and supported your sons and daughters, mothers and fathers, sometimes grandmothers and grandfathers, and significant others on this journey to today's celebration. Today is a solemn occasion, and I ask that you respect all of the graduates by remaining in your seats for the entire ceremony. While the graduates' names are being called out, please remain as quiet as possible in spite of your enthusiastic excitement, because we want everyone to be able to hear each and every graduate's name. And now, Dr. Darby will introduce our speaker. Dr. Darby?
Thank you, Dr. Biotto. Good evening. I am pleased to introduce to you tonight our graduation speaker, Mr. Makilo Spivey. Mr. Spivey is a recent graduate of our high school completion program and received his high school equivalency diploma in 2011. He also graduated last month with an Associate in Arts degree with honors from Florida State College at Jacksonville. He has been accepted by both Florida A&M University and the University of Florida and has decided to attend Florida A&M University this fall. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Spivey.
Thank you, President Biotto, Board of Trustees, and fellow platform guests. And to the best class to ever come out of this great program, the 2014 class. And to everyone who may have helped one of these great graduates to reach this milestone, this is your day too. Graduates, please give them a hand. Graduates, I know you have a lot of pictures to take for your followers on Instagram, so I won't hold you long. I just want to take a few moments to talk to you about the life-altering possibilities that lie before you and the journey you're about to embark on. A journey that may lead many of you to higher levels of education. And I want you to know that you're qualified to not only get there, but to succeed there. You may ask, how do I know? Well, I am glad you asked that question. I know because you're listening to a young man who have overcame a variety of academic and life challenges. Like many of you, it seemed like all the odds were stacked up against me. See, about 2 years ago, I was sitting where you were, right now. But like many of you, the story doesn't start here. The story starts with what got you here. My story started over 6 years ago when I was reading a magazine and ran across a quote by Willie E. Gary, a multi-million-dollar trial attorney in the state of Florida. The quote read, "Dream big dreams and refuse to be denied." I thought about that for a minute, and at that moment I declared I was going to college no matter what it took. See, I always knew I wanted to go to college, but I knew I had a few obstacles in my path. I was in the ESC program. I was, like many of you, written off early. See, if you were in the ESC, you were not eligible to go to college. You were considered not smart enough to even be admitted. Your diploma was basically worthless. Well, I knew what I wanted to do, and I knew what I needed to do to get there. In the fall of 2009, I enrolled in the GED Academy at North Campus. For 2 years, I worked hard and studied hard, and in the December of 2011, I received my GED. But that was only the beginning, because I still had my eyes set on a college degree. So in the spring of 2012, I enrolled in an Associate Arts degree program at North Campus. I am proud to say that on May 4th of this year, I walked across the stage at the arena and received my AA degree. Not only, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Not only did I receive a degree, but I graduated with honors. On May 9th of this year, I received 2 letters. I was admitted to the University of Florida and to Florida A&M University. And I'm proud to say I will be enrolling in Florida A&M University School of Business and Industry this fall on a full scholarship. I didn't tell you this story to boast about my achievements, but to show you your dreams and goals are all possible. I promise you, if you work hard, dedicate yourself, and find friendship circles with the same determination, you will succeed. But the most important things are your determination and motivation. We don't have a shortage of lawyers, doctors, or college professors. We have a shortage of motivated people. If we had more motivated people, we would get the lawyers, doctors, and college professors. Your motivation is your story. Your failures, your shortcomings qualify you for success. It was President John F. Kennedy who said, if you want to see a great success, look for a great failure. I must say it will not be easy, but it's achievable. There will be times when you feel as if you want to give up and the work is too hard. But like my 95-year-old grandmother who sits in the crowd today will say, hard work ain't never killed nobody. If you put in the hard work and time, you will go places you never imagined. See, I left out a little bit of my story. I currently work for a member of the United States House of Representatives. I've met the President and First Lady twice. I've met heads of states from across the world. I've been able to work for judges, state reps, state senators, and even a mayor. I have been able to travel across this great country to work on political campaigns and to participate in leadership conferences. So I want to tell you that the sky is the limit. All you have to do is dream big and refuse to be denied. But I want to end like this. I'm a big fan of the show Scandal. I'm a big fan. And I was watching it. It was a season finale a few months ago. And they were trying to figure out who Olivia's mother was. And I was watching. I was anxious. I couldn't wait till it came on. And I was watching. And at 10:50, it came on at 10 o'clock. At 10:50, it was beginning to go off, and they still had not told us who Olivia's mother was. And at 10:58, three words came across the screen: to be continued. And as this part of your educational season come to the end, that's all I stopped by here to tell you, is it's still to be continued. Continue to universities across the country, continue to law schools, continue to medical schools, continue to the military, continue to work. All you have to do is dream big and refuse to be denied. Congratulations, class of 2014. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Spivey. You are exhilarating, inspirational, and very motivational. Thank you so much. Will you join me in giving Mr. Spivey one more? In fact, I might say you have made our evening. I'm also pleased to announce that the college has established a scholarship program to award outstanding graduates of our adult high school or those who have achieved the high school equivalency diploma. It is my pleasure to announce this evening that 7 recipients will each receive a $1,000 scholarship to attend Florida State College at Jacksonville. These students were selected upon recommendation of the adult education faculty and instructional program managers. And special consideration was given to graduates with documented extracurricular activities, academic honors, and community activities. Will the following graduates please come to the stage and be recognized? Flavio Dose, Kawan, Stephanie Johnson, Jamila King, Carrie Ray, Carol Rodriguez, and Christopher Williams. Join me in applauding their academic excellence. And now it is my pleasure to introduce once again Dr. Cabral Mali, who will present our graduates. Dr. Cabral Mali. Thank you. Okay.
Will the graduates and candidates please stand? Stand up. There, good. Dr. Biotto, the faculty has affirmed that these members of the 2013-2014 class have satisfactorily completed the requirements for their respective high school diploma programs. I hereby recognize and recommend these students for their diplomas.
At this time, I would like to invite each of our trustees to participate in congratulating our graduates. They will be presenting your diplomas. And Dr. Cease Volz, please escort the graduates to the stage.
This evening will be presented in the following order: beginning with our Pathways Academy graduates, followed by our adult high school graduates and our high school equivalency program graduates. Miss Erica Trent, Principal of Pathways Academy, will at this time present our Pathways Academy graduates.
It is a great pleasure to introduce you to the best graduating class of Pathways Academy Charter School, the graduates of 2014. It's okay, clap. Carrie Ray, Christopher Williams, Flavio Dolce, Kwaman Howard, Jamila King, Zachary Adams, Arnold Alexander, Bobby Bethunes, Tabitha Brantley, Megan Brown, Shannon Brown, Drejon Chappelle, Joshua Kofer, Chelsea Lee Davis, Keontae Gordon, Mashana Hacker, Shamicia Harper, Imari Mungeon, Tyrone Owens, Corey Parsons, Clayton Finning, Jordan Platt, Angela Putnell, Brandy Rochester, Noah Sheldon, Sabando Sharif, Sherry Simmons, Spencer Naylor, Tyler Trevino, thank you. You're welcome, Ashley Thomas, Jordan Thompson, Devin Smith, Mark Stone, Cordell Smith, Caitlin Jackson, Christopher Vereen, Jordan Wallace, Kalo Waters, and Casey Lucis.
At this time, Dr. Patty Adib, Director of our Pre-Collegiate Studies program, will present our adult high school graduates.
It's my great pleasure to introduce to you the 2013-14 adult high school graduates. DeQuince Gamble, Ambrosia Anderson, Matthew Osborne, Andre Armstrong, Kanitha Watt,
And at this time, Ms. Dina Waite, Program Coordinator for our Pre-Collegiate Studies program, will present our high school equivalency program graduates.
So when we're done with each card, pass it back to her. It is my pleasure to present to you the recipients of the High School Equivalency Diploma. Maud Cuff. Jesse Williams.
Carmen McQueen.
Gracie Bronner.
Judy Reese.
Scott DeTore.
Caleb Holbrun.
Amanda Falk.
Shakina.
Stefina Thorne.
I can't read them.
Okay. Aaron Narciso.
Gail Robinson. Angela Abzul. Joanna Williams.
Charity Waters.
Bradley Clora.
Jacqueline Knowles.
Vivine Park.
Hannah Swearinger.
D'Angelo Howard.
John Matthews.
Tyler Torres.
Takesha Robinson.
Can't read it.
Angel Delarosio.
Anthony Rivers. I can't read it. Okay.
Sakina Tisby.
Dolores Bradley.
Shelby Gordon. Austin Smith.
Mary Carlisles.
Austin Yoakum.
Brittany Terry.
Hannah Lawrence.
Charles Lawrence.
Timothy Wilson. Kathy Jennings.
David Swanson.
Keisha Johnson.
Denise Moore.
Shirley Blair.
Samantha Berry.
Raina Dominguez.
Tina Davis.
Yvette Broadwater.
Tiffany Thomas.
Latoya McTizick. Emmanuel Jurga.
Tong Leong.
It's tiny. Chow Tan. Ang Lee Jiang Mao.
Derek Graham.
Patrick
Patrick
Graham.
Graham. Patrick Graham.
Kasan Benices.
Caitlin Thompson.
Wendy Jones.
Andrew Dinkins.
Taylor Royce.
John Wilson.
Jennifer Linton.
Ashton Gerard.
Joseph Roberson.
Jessica Jones.
Rodney Bland. Jan Lewis Santiago.
Nakia Lloyd. Alicia Small.
Abiba Nagash Green.
Taylor Bell.
Ashley Laster.
Kathleen Napier.
Shayla Timmons.
Olivia Robinson.
Kevin Mobley. Brianna Gillis.
Brittany Killman.
Shanita Brown. Edward Hurd.
Ariel Plasala.
LaShonda Jones.
Lexus Mallory.
Stephanie Sutton.
Frances Luna.
Doris Hodge. John DeMore.
Patricia Vaughns. Betty Johns.
Derek Stevens.
Tyler Kima.
Tyler Eamon. How do you say? Jose Ruiz. Liliana Mattern.
Zoria Hilton.
You said it? Okay.
Ureles Morris.
Leah Kaplan.
George Ford.
Latasha Forster.
Leila Muhammad.
Natasha Jones.
Halima Muhammad.
Makisha Pryor. Sierra Cobb.
Marie Lafleur.
Trisha Tsao. Janine Lumaba.
Tanisha Payton.
Dolores Jones. How do you say it? Ja Na.
Jenna Wood.
Will all of our graduates please stand one more time? Okay, we're not done yet. Hold on, hold on. So let me give you the official conferral of your degrees, your diplomas, you've worked so hard. Graduates, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the power vested in me by the state of Florida and the District Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the high school diploma or the high school equivalency diploma with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. And now, this is the moment I think you might have all been waiting for. Are you ready? Okay. You got your tassels, right? Okay. So, whoa. Hold on. So, all together, move your tassels from the right to the left side of your cap to signify your graduation. Very nice. So you can be seated for just one more minute, please. Graduates, on behalf of our entire college community, we expressed our greatest commendation and congratulations to you. You are why we do what we do, and we are so proud of you, and we're so proud to be part of your success. I now want to take a moment to invite you back to Florida State College to continue your education. As you heard Mr. Spivey talk about, it's always to be continued. And FSCJ values and respects you as our students, and we invite you to come back now as our college students. Whether you decide to work on a college degree or earn further certification in one of our many career programs, we want this moment to truly be only one piece, one wayside point in your educational journey. We wish you the best of success in future endeavors and encourage you to return so that we can be further partners in your education. As we close today, along with my congratulations, let me just ask the audience, in honor of our graduates, to remain standing as our platform guests, faculty, and graduates leave the theater, and then your celebrations begin. So from all of us to all of you, congratulations.